This is Mike with AskTractorMike.com, and I'm at the Ozark Fall Farm Fest today talking to different dealers about how to improve relationships with you, the customer. And I'm speaking with Scheryl, who is co-owner and works in sales at WCT Farm Lawn, which used to be Webster County Tractor, which I know you buy. And Scheryl, I want to get your input today. Most of the folks that watch my channel have probably, a lot of them are in the process of moving out to the country. They're maybe just getting started shopping for a tractor. And it's intimidating when you've not grown up on a farm understanding tractors. What's the best advice you can give to someone that is starting to look for a small tractor and doesn't really understand them that much?
The first thing I would say is trying to determine what you really need. So how much property you have, what size cutters, or are you using a blade for a driveway? What are you doing with the tractor? Then allowing us to help you find the tractor in that right horsepower that does the work that you need it to do. So that's, to me, the first thing in buying the tractor is determining what they need and helping them find that out.
And we were talking before we went on the air here today, I think a lot of people underuse the resource of their local dealer.
I think that's probably true. Most of the time, I think people kind of think that we're out here maybe kind of like the car salesman selling you something, but we're trying to get you into the right tractor to meet your needs. So with that comes some understanding of what your PTO's got to be so that you're running the equipment that you want to run, or your tractor engine horsepower is there, the features you need, whether it be a hydrostat or a cab or a geared tractor or whatever it is. It's just determining that, and we're here to help you do that.
And I'm sure whenever you're in the sales process, you're asking a lot of questions about application and so on, and you can kind of lead them where they need to go.
Yes, we definitely can help you in the application. We've got a lot of things that we can help you with, and we try to train you when we deliver that tractor so that you know how to use the application and how to care for your tractor.
Which brings me to the next question. If a person has just purchased a tractor and they've never owned one before, what advice could you give them just getting started out?
The main thing is the maintenance of the tractor. I mean, it's very important to understand how it runs and how to take care of it. And in maintenance, it's simple things. So the first time you go out and you've never had a tractor and you're out brush hogging and all of a sudden your tractor's overheating, and we get these calls. But the first thing to check is that screen over that radiator. You want to keep that clean so that tractor can breathe. Those tractors will go into a limp mode to protect themselves, but you really, there's just things you need to watch for. And sounds on the tractors. We have people call about the sound, you know, my back tire sounds this way, or the wheel, and you've got loose bolts on it, you know, just different things. The maintenance, the oil changes, the filters, all that is very important in keeping it running.
Now, you handle the LS line, and the LS line is one I'm not as familiar with as I am some other lines. I know they're growing worldwide. What's the selling features of the LS line?
LS goes to market with more for your money. They're a manufacturer that's been out there for years, so they're not new in the industry. They're new with their tractor line. Their tractor line's been out for 9 years, and LS came to market so that you didn't pay for the extras. So when you buy an LS tractor, the way you see it setting, there are no upcharges for tires, no assembly or delivery type things. There's nothing that way. You get that tractor with the dual remotes on it or without. However you're purchasing that tractor model, it is a standard feature, so you do not have to pay for the extras. So that's one of the big features. They go to market with more for less, and I think their pricing structure is very, very good and very competitive.
Last question, and I get this all the time, and I'm sure you do too. What's the best time of year to buy an LS tractor?
LS runs promotions all through the year. That's hard for me to say because we never know what's coming. You know, year end people say, you know, year end clearance. Year end is good. Tractors don't go by model years so much, so that's a little harder for us. So it comes from the companies and what they're promoting out the door with rebates and stuff. LS, I think, does pretty well most of the time. We have some pretty good, you know, programs going on. It just depends the month. I think that, you know, just check it out. That's the best thing I could say, because I think they run programs just about any time. It's just according to what you're looking for.
My experience with most compact tractors and small tractors, there's not wild swings in pricing.
There is not. There is not wild swings in pricing. If you have changes in pricing, it's usually very minimal according to the rebates or, you know, whatever's offered. And right now, LS typically runs on their smaller tractors freeloader programs and things like that. It just depends on what's going on, but you don't see a large swing in it.
So if you need a tractor, just go out and plop down the money.
Yes.
Yeah, go get it and put it to work.
Yep, that is right. We'd be glad to help you out. And like I said, we do try to go over the training and maintenance with the customers, spend some time with you. We have 10 acres. Come take a drive. You can test drive them and see how you like it.
Very good. I survive on web traffic. I'd be honored if you'd subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my Facebook page and share this video with other tractor enthusiasts. And if you have questions or comments, put them down below. We'll try to answer them. Thanks for watching.